Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? I am back with yet another RCT3 park tour, and this tour is of a sandbox mode park that I made recently, and this park is called Cora's Smokin' Bare Feet Tops Park. And so anyways, let's just go inside the park. So when you first enter this park, there are two routes that you can take. You can go straight for a little bit after that and then go into the left path, or you can just keep going straight after the left path. And if you were to keep going straight after the left path, you will find my Arrow suspended coaster, which is called the Heat That Blasts towards Gabriel's Smokin' Toes. And here's my Coca-Cola store, along with my Jollibee stand. And here's my sandwiches stand, my chicken stand, and here is my Dino Burger stand. And here are my two restrooms that I have here, followed by a McDonald's stand. And here is my ride, which is called Kylie Takes Her Shoes and Socks Off and Does a Handstand Whilst Curling Toes. It's basically a disco but on coaster track. And I made it full circuit too, as you can see over here. And here is my Steel Rides coaster, which is called Emily Wiggles Her Smokin' Toes and Then Curls Them After. And here is my... I already showed you that, sorry. And I meant to show you my Kamikaze type ride, which is right here. And here is my true Schwarzkopf looping coaster called The Revenge of the Loud Toothbrush. And here is my RMC, which is called the Hyper Diarrhea. And here is my chair swing type ride. And here is my Windseeker type ride. And here is my second generation B&M inverted coaster, which is called Emily Curls Her Toes while crossing her feet at the ankles. Ugh, sorry, I just can't even talk tonight. And so anyways, here is the Flying Saucer type ride I have here, followed by my Gerstlauer Eurofighter, which is called the Wiggling of Evie's Smokin' Toes. And here is my Topple Tower type ride, followed by my restroom. And here is my Cyclone type ride. And here is my restroom that I have here. And here is my Gravitron type ride. And here is my Twirler type ride. And here is my reverse freak ball coaster, which is called Chef Pee-Pee's Rocketing Farts. And here is my dizzy dropper called the Quick Belches of Bowser Jr. And here is the In-N-Out stand I have here. And here's my pumpkin pie stand and my restroom. And here is my half-pipe coaster, which is called the Little Piggy Toes of Molly's Wifle. And here is my restroom I have here, followed by my rocket stand. And we're making our way back to the front of the park by doing this. And here is my Crazy Bus type ride. And so let's go from there and continue this tour. So if you were to enter and go to the left, you would get my Zipper type ride. And here is my Swing Dance type ride. And here is my B&M winged coaster called Head Holding Timbers. And here is my restroom type. Here's my restroom stand. I was about to say type ride line. And so anyways, here is my Crazy Wooden Wild Mouse coaster called Golden Mouse. And here is my restroom I have here. And here is my inverted hairpin coaster, which, as you can tell, has a cloned layout, which is called the Door Opening Terror that makes you shit your pants. And here is my Gallows Swing type ride. And here is my 360 launch tower. And here is my ice cream stand. And here is my restrooms. Here's my restroom. And here's another restroom I have here. And the coconut drink stand and the coffee stand. And here is my Gravity Group coaster, which is called Phone Cracker. And here is my Twister type ride. And here is my Revelator Max type ride. and my restroom. And here is a star-shaped type ride I have here, followed by a dinosaur go-around type ride, and my odd icy type ride. And here is my Skyrush CTR, which is called, let me just pull it up. Let me just pull up what it's called real quick. But anyways, here is my Skyrush CTR, which is called the Foot Crosser. And here is my Paratrooper type ride. And here is my pizza stand. And here is my X Factor type ride, followed by my Saltiments type ride. And here is my hot dog stand. And here is my Tsunami type ride. And here here is my Rocket Boost Cantina stand. And here is my Buffalo Roundabout stand. Here is my Buffalo Roundabout type ride. I almost said stand. But anyways, here is my Croctails Tropical Juices stand. Ugh. And so anyways, here is my glider coaster, which is called Leah Flies to a Coffee Shop Barefoot. And here is my police car coaster called Lily's Smokin' Bare Feet Tops. And here is my restroom I have here. And here is my House Main type ride. And here is my S&S Twisted Looper, which is called Everything You Need to Smell Maggie's Smokin' Toes. And here is my Spinning Carpet type ride. And here's my merry-go-round type ride called Groovy Carousel. And here is my restroom, followed by a cotton candy stand. And here is my Risen Rad Ferris wheel, like what I almost always install at parks now. And so, anyways, back to this midway here, we have the Bucking Bull here. And you have my Heartline coaster, which is called the Twist of Grandma's Big Feet. And here is my GCI wooden coaster, which is called the Tickling of Molly's Wife's Smokin' Bare Souls. And here is my Hurricane type ride. And here is my Robot Arm type ride. And here is my chair swing. I might not have showed you this earlier on, but if I didn't, then here it is. I'm just trying to make sure I show everything. And so, anyways, that might conclude it for this park tour. Let me just take a stroll around the park to make sure I didn't forget anything. Nope, I didn't forget to show you anything, so that concludes this park tour of Cora's Smokin' Bare Feet Tops Park. Reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for a lot more of those coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19, and I will see you in the next. Whoops, I forgot to show you the toffee apple stand, the lemonade stand, the pretzel stand, and my root beer stand, and my hot cocoa stand, in my restroom, and yeah.